All right. Start. Initialize. There we go. Yeah, my voice sounds crazy, man. It always gets way too deep for literally no reason. Nah, bro. I sound like a damn Transformers character. Nah, man. Yo, what's up, boring? Yo, dude, my voice, man. This is ridiculous. This is not okay. Holy, yo, what is my voice, man? Nah, yo, this is actually cooked so bad. My voice is so deep right now. Whenever I get sick, my voice does this like super like crazy thing for absolutely no reason. Oh my god. Shorty, bro, I can't with this. It's so bad. This is the worst it's ever been, bro. What's going on with my voice? It's so bad. Oh my god, why does it sound like that? Oh my god. I've never heard my voice go this deep before. Oh my god. This is terrible, bro. I, I sound like I'm forcing it, but I'm not, bro. This is literally what I sound like. Yo, what's up, Robert? Your voice is almost as deep as mine. Okay, bro, stop capping, my guy. Dude, I sound so bad. I'm sick right now. If you haven't figured it out already, This is not. This is not me just doing this for no reason. Bro, if people come into the stream, they're gonna think I'm like
Bro
some
sounds like
weirdo.
he's trying to get children in his white van.
Bro, shut up. Oh my god.
Hello. I will be here soon. It's my mother's birthday and I'm about to have dinner. I will see you later.
Your mother's birthday's on Mother's Day? Is it actually? Yo, what's up? Day in the UK. Hello, Bela. Why is the UK to be different? Yeah, imagine the UK, bro. Yo, what's up? Fel, thanks for 53 months, my guy. Holy. Dude, I can't with this, bro. Oh my god. It's so bad. Oh yeah, it says today was my partner anniversary. You probably got that like autocomplete message. It was actually on the 4th, but I didn't stream the 4th, so it moved it to the next Sunday. So, wowie kazowie. Holy moly. I gotta go see after a while. Goodbye, Robert. May the 4th be with you. No, I know. I did get it on May 4th, yes. You did stream on the 4th. Oh, no, you're right. I moved it to a different day because I thought I wasn't going to stream the 4th, but then I actually did stream the 4th, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, bro, there's no way I'm going to be able to stream for 4 hours. My voices will be dead by the end of it. There's no way. It's not going to happen. That, or I just stream for 2 hours, and then I sit in silence for the next 2 hours and play World of Tanks. Boom, there we go. Easy, man. This one is for Wowzers. What is that? Ri-Fi's biggest dream. Yeah, I don't know why Ri-Fi wants me to play World of Tanks so much. My watch street thingy's broken. How? What do you mean? Dude. Dude, this is so bad, man. There we go. Yo, what's up, Yoo-hoo? I sound like I'm like a 40-year-old dude, man. Wait, I have an idea. What if I try and raise my voice normally? Hold up. Oh my god, hello, welcome to the stream. Yo, that's bad. Oh no, bro. I cannot do that. Holy. That is bad. Yo, what's up, bro? Kyo? Bro, it feels like I have like a small man in my throat right now. You know what I mean? What? What do you mean, what? There's not a hum moment. It doesn't sound very small. Hi, bro. I'd say barbed wire. Rail. I am Jigga Chad. Okay. But since my voice is already cooked, what if I try and lower it? Look, if we go even more. Okay, that's not even verbal words at that point. That's just like weird demon grunting noises. That's my voice deepness. Bro, you're a liar. Your voice is not this deep, my guy. Hello, blanket. It is. Bro, you're a liar, man. This is not how you sound. Sounds like the opposite of helium. Yeah, wait, what is the chemical they inhale to make their voice deeper? It's like carbon or no, it's not carbon, but it's like carbon something. I don't remember. It was mono something. I don't remember. No, Godless's voice is this. What are you doing? I'm sick, blanket. Whenever I get sick, my voice does this BS thing where it decides to have a mental breakdown. This isn't the first time it's happened, but this is the first time my voice is...
When I'm sick, my voice doesn't get deeper. It sounds like I want to die. I mean, when I'm sick I do, but still.
Yeah, no, I just turn into absolute Jigga Chad when I get sick. Wait, who do I have to... Oh, okay. A werewolf cage. Luckily when I get sick, the most times my voice goes to whisper. I never really lose my voice. I mean, I will if I like talk for a lot, but... Yo, my man Obama Dog in the chat, real. I have proof Ash Bob thinks you're fit with your voice like that. What does that even mean? I'm fit? What does that what does I'm fit mean? What does that mean? Wait, there's a void command now? Wait, who updated the bot? They're attracted to you. Bro, since when does fit mean attracted? Okay, I might have like 3 times Beans' voids. But you gotta realize that Beans has like 5 billion less played matches than I do. The ratio's gotta be cooked. Alright, so that guy had Prot 33. Like, how many games does Beans have? Can you check? Okay, Wazers is actually cooked. I have like 6 times the matches Wazers does, and bro's got half of my voids. Is there a way to check the total matches? I mean, you could probably do math based on the win-loss rate and then use the thing, but I don't know math. Oh, well, that didn't work, but luckily I'm a gamer. Yeah, maybe Wazers is the new Beans, dude. Actually. We just never knew this whole time. Wazers just loves the void, bro. For real. On God. Now look at Blanket, bro. This guy. Only 4K. What a loser. Not look at my voids. I don't know. Not boring. You're not gonna have like any because you don't have that many matches, bro. They should really add like a a void to matches played metric or something. Because you can't really tell what's bad based on just the number. Fireball voids, not real. Oh my god. I sound like Wazer's coughing on a daily basis. I feel like Wazer's has like 4-year-old cough. You know what I mean? You know when like small children cough, it sounds like they're like gonna like turn into an alien. Like that's what Wazer sounds like just always when they're coughing. I'll just hitting you too? No, I'm just sick. But I did have allergies though, yeah. When I get sick though, my voice just absolutely demolishes itself, chiller. Yeah, Wazer's cough, not cook. 551. Yeah, see, I don't know how many that is relative boring. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I don't know. What's up, Zyphal? Alright. Oh, I forgot to put the thingy. The party's open, so there we go. Oh no. Yo. Yo, someone save me. Yo, join the party. Please. Don't
Gavin
leave
now
me.
sounds like Taylor when she's getting an exorcism in that video.
Oh, you mean the Pope Francis one? What music video is that even? Why are you so bright? What do you mean, why am I bright? What are you talking about? Like, well, that's kind of a lot boring. Wait, how do you see total battles? Is that a thing? I feel like maybe. I've played 20,000 games. How many voids do I have? I don't know. So I have about a void per game. Oh, Final Death is a lot less though. Oh, so I'm fine. Yo, what's up, lol boy? Welcome to me being sick. Nope. I am not playing Lighthouse with Bommadog. Well, you're not gonna be able to get on, bro. That's like a whole process for you, my guy. Gav, funny story to tell you. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Boom, boom. Meow, 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 meow. I'm tweaking right now because this Final Destination trailer, I've never even seen the first one. I mean, I like know the story and everything, but I've never seen it. I received my Christmas gift from 8 years ago and I can't even use it. You can't even use it. What is it? Clothing? Everyone on Twitch is that trailer? I mean, yeah, that's true. Oh no. Dude, this might be the team of all time, dude. We have me, boring math, and Bommadog. This might be the team of all time, bro. No. Yo, KB stick. Who? Nah, bro. The chocolate milk maker. You can't drink actual milk. You like, you lactose intolerant? Oh. Bye. Okay, relax. Hey, yo, chill. Not sure how that works, but I'll take it. I just can't deal with the taste. Okay, so you can drink milk, then, by the way. Not liking something doesn't mean you can. Yo, what's up, Sprite? Is that clay? Hello, Ganon? Oh no. Wait, where did Bomba Dog go? What? Okay. Tell your mom to say Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, but you probably can't even hear me because 90% of the time you come in here without audio. Are you sick? No, I just want to sound like this for fun, Mary. Yes. Hi. Hi. I do have audio. Yeah, but that's rare. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Yaha. Nuh-uh. Yaha. Is this a... Oh. Alright. Bye. Was this a hard unscramble? Yeah, for... On God, bro. Alright. Oh, look at Mary contributing to civil society. First time ever. Bro, you can't just say nuh-uh. I told mommy happy Mother's Day and she said thank you and it was very sweet. Wait, so Mary didn't say it to me and just said screw you to me instead. I bet. Love it. Okay, can you guys die? I'm trying to... Thank you. Just let me... Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. What the... I need to tell your mom it's Happy Mother's Day? Yeah, well, clearly you're talking to Waters, not me, so... Mary likes taking advantage of the sick and poorly. No? Yes. It's so true. Where is... You're mean. Bro, I didn't do anything. You were the mean one. Yes, you did. No. Incorrect. You're making false accusations. Bro, I've never lied once in my life. What do you mean? Hashtag BMB. Real. Nope. Oh my goodness. Gav versus Mary lawsuit. Bro, Mary's a minority. I win instantaneously. Okay. As a joke, Twitch, don't man me. Don't Not me. Yo, what's up, James? You saying that as a white man is wild. But that's... Well, that's the joke. Mary, if I was Mexican or black or any minority, there's no joke. Or even like a white woman to an extent. Like the entire joke is behind the premise that I'm a white man. Like, congratulations, you figured it out. Privileged awe. Yeah, but here's the difference. I acknowledge that it exists. I'm not some psychopath dude who thinks that privilege doesn't exist in the 21st century. Just don't do those jokes. Mary, how do you think you bring publicity to inequalities? Social movements? Political movements? No. Not effective. Most racial things came from original comedic beliefs. I'm trying to make you a favor. Huh? Mary, I say this kind of stuff all the time. Even out of context, if you only take that part of the clip, you can tell by my tone it's clearly a joke. Trust me, I know how to market myself. I've seen 40 billion people canceled around me. I'm the only one left. You sound like the Ha cat. Isn't that cat dead? Wait, what? I thought the cat was dead. Why does that mean cat's dead? Because cats live for like 3 years. That's why. See, that's great, Mary. Love that you think that. I disagree. Sorry. I'm not gonna stop doing it. Because the only way you bring awareness to things is by making it a joke first. Why would you know if someone was sleeping? Thank you, refund. I mean, a lot of people don't know this. This is just a tangent, but it's an extremity for sure. But a lot of people don't realize that originally, like, the abolitionist movement, which means like freeing slaves, started from some satirical comedists talking about like, oh, what if like black people were free? It was a joke. A lot of people were laughed at it was funny, but then a lot of people thought about it and were like, wait a minute, like a lot of things do start from like BS jokes, because you can't talk about things seriously because then you'll get canceled. Give iron. How about 16 pieces of wool? How dare you, Verkopa? Hello, Hypixel? Gert, I got popcorn. I don't understand this Gert thing. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't like make any sense.
So bro was like, imagine the slaves being free. Crazy, right? And everyone else started being like, yeah, they should be, so they were.
Yes. The intended audience of the joke was obviously people that were for slavery. But because it was a joke, like publicly, people weren't like against it, right? They couldn't be against it because it was clearly a joke. But then because it was so publicly available, it allowed people to more freely discuss it and then, you know, flip it eventually. So basically, comedians have instituted every social rights movement. W comedy. Okay, maybe not everyone, but a lot of them. Like the gay rights movement. Again, there was a lot of other factors, of course, right? Stonewall. What the frick's the bar called? Something Stone. What was the bar? I don't know what it's called, but either way, there was also comedy before it. Where am I going, bro? Stonewall. Was it Stonewall? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it was Stone something else, but maybe it was Stonewall. That was the big one though. When a bunch of police went into the gay bar and like attacked a bunch of gay people for being gay. Whole bunch of riots. Oh yeah, because it was the Stonewall riots that came after. Bill Battle's awe. Dude, Bill Battle got ruined the second they made it so you had to play in the new version to play it. Like the only time you play Bill Battle, realistically, is like in between another game. But now that you have to switch versions, there's no point. Yo, Illit. What's up, Illit? Welcome to the 6th stream. Let's see. Stone was a gay charity Gandalf created. Okay, you're gonna have to explain literally all of that. What does that even mean? So, yeah, I'm listening. Oh, the person who played Gandalf. Okay, well, that makes sense. What's up, Muffin? Founded Stonewall. Like a separate charity? Because I don't think bro founded the bar. Okay. The charity. Okay, well, you gotta specify. What's up, Shadow? He does own a bar, though. Okay, why do you even know that? In the midnight hour. Bro, every time I hear this song, I can only think of Deadpool now. The song has just ruined it, bro. I have less voids than Waro G, which means I'm basically a better player. GG. Is this void thing a new thing? Or did you just recently discover that it exists? I just discovered it. Okay, so it definitely did exist. Is there a way to like see all the commands like on like a page, or did you just have to guess it? Like surely there's like a help page. How is there no beds gone? How do you go from a scare to steak, my guy? Gamble all. Do it again. Oh, okay, well, I didn't think you'd do it that quickly. Not sure how you hit me, but sure. Okay. Really, guys? Classic boring math. Instead of just going to get the bed while they were all distracted by me, boring went around the bed and then attacked them head on. Absolutely brilliant maneuver. I don't have tools. We are 10 minutes into the game, and you don't have tools.
You can only lose 100% of the money
Boring.
you gamble, but you can win 10,000%.
Real. I thought you had them. Irrelevant. It costs 20 iron. What do you mean I thought you had them? You always buy tools. Maybe not in the first 1 minute if you're someone else has them, but in 10 minutes, everyone should have them. Like the most important thing. Like more than armor, probably. Yeah, I have a revolutionary police reform. We give entire cop divisions a single gun. Because as long as one of them has it, we're good. Like, they got it, man. GG. They'll just trade it around, you know? There you go. Boom. Hello, Von Dark. We're so cooked. How is it literally only us? They'll never know. Did they buy a trap? Yeah, they did. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Bye-bye. I found an email for you, Von Derg. Femboy. Wow. Yo, what's up, Lee? Also, I don't know why Femboy reminded me of this for some reason. I don't know if I said this before, but the fact that there has not been a movie made about how gay people being allowed to have sex is not a thing is beyond me. Because the story is everything. To get a social change, there has to be a court case about it. The court case about gay people getting the right to procreate. 2 police went into a house, arrested 2 guys, and they had to pretend to be gay. I'm not even kidding. The court case for that, 2 dudes, not even gay. But they pretended to be gay for the entire court case so that the court would rule that gay people were allowed to have sex. Legitimately. And there's never been a movie made about it, and it sounds like the greatest comedy ever. And the only reason we know this is because they said it afterwards, like 10 years. But through the entire Virus 2 train, they weren't having sex at all. Literally, a bunch of people, it was like a plan. They said that these two dudes were like doing it to the police, like the police overheard it. So the police went in there, arrested the two guys who were just on the couch chilling. And then the court case came from that. And the whole time, they were pretending to be gay. And they were just two straight guys. They were just friends. So, yeah.
Isn't that now I pronounce you Chuck and Larry with Adam Sandler?
I mean, to an extent, yes. That's kind of the problem with our system. Like, at this point in time, enough people wanted gay people to have that right. But because no one had ever been arrested for breaking that law, it just never changed. So they had to literally orchestrate someone breaking the law in order for it to change. That works in the UK too, where you have to set precedent in your court to change laws. Let's go through the two houses. Okay, well, refund. No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm aware that you guys have a parliament of the lower and higher. We have Congress with the House and the Senate. I know how that works. That's different with the court process. Do you have a separate court legal system? Like, because yes, obviously the House can do that. But let's say a court case happens and they rule that dogs have rights, right? In order to stop that, they're either A, the Supreme Court has to say it's unconstitutional, or B, there has to be another court case involving dogs having rights for them to say it's not true. So because in the past there was a court case that said gay people were not allowed to have sex, it had to be a court case to change it. Or the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court at the time was super against it, so it wouldn't happen. But I mean, it didn't move to the Supreme Court, but beyond the point. So the fact that no one had been arrested for it was pointed to say it's stupid law? Yes, of course. But in order to get change, you have to put it in the court and then move it up to the Supreme Court to have them decide for the whole federal land. Why was there a court case in the past banning gay sex? Boring. It was like a 19th century court case from like the 1850s that said it was not allowed. It doesn't matter how old something is. You can still use it as law. I mean, just recently, our president used the Alien something Act that was made in like 1860. Now, a lot of people aren't happy with it and say it's unconstitutional, but he's allowed to do it because it is technically precedent, even if it is 80-year-old precedent. Okay, stub your toe and eat a dog. Ooh, a castle. I'll play around to this. Those are put forward as bills and then debated in the House. But no. Vonderg, I know. That's the exact same way it works in the U.S. Bills are presented in the House of Representatives. Then they move to the Senate. If the Senate changes anything, back to the House, to the Senate. And then the last thing is the president vetoes it or approves it. That's how it works here too. There's a separate thing for precedent with court. Senate. America's like the Roman Empire. Bro, you have parliament. You know how old the word parliament is? And you literally have one of your houses called the Lords. The Lords? What is this, the 15th century? And you guys wear wigs in your courts. Like, you cannot be getting on us for calling it the Senate when you guys wear white powdered wigs. Like, relax. Your voice. I know, it's cooked, man. We've been over this. Open party to more? Okay. There you go, blanket. You gotta be in the lobby, though. I am. Okay. Surely it puts us on your team. Honestly, I can't tell. Are you on? No, you're on blue team. Great. Yeah, we use gavels, but they're not really like... they're just there as like a symbol. They're not really used. They don't do anything. Yo, what's up, Robert? At least it's even. I'm covered in cheese. What does that even mean? Why'd I go back to the base for that? I ate something and cheese fell out of it. Okay. People suck at defending? Well, yeah. That's why you gotta step up, bro. There's one thing America can't do, cheese. And the UK can? Not really. Neither of our countries are very cheese producing countries. Yours are worse though because you have that canned stuff. That wasn't Cheese Whiz. Nobody considers that cheese. The American cheese too. No one is like, I'm gonna eat some cheese and then eats that. That's not stuff you eat plain. And it's disgusting. Those are two examples that don't even count as cheese. Well, I'm gonna get one of their beds. I need an accountant. Why do you need an accountant? Okay. To manage my money for me. What money? Oh. Apprenticeship scheme money. Right. I think you've been watching that show too much. I literally have 2 blogs. Yeah. Boring. In what world is that donator? Bro, we already had all our beds broken? Bro, this team trash. Blanket literally broke 2 of our beds, man. How bad is our team? Did Blanket break the first one, or was that someone else? No. Me and Blanket collectively broke half the beds in this game. How sad is that? Hey, mind man. Fight me, Blanket. With her fight. Why do you keep saying what's up, gamers? You already said that. With her 1v1. Okay, well, we tied, and now I'm dead. Making my impressions. Impressions of who? Me. Real. Nah, it'll be good next Hydrak, because we'll have Blanket on our team, bro.
LeBron James is the greatest player of all time in my opinion. LeBron equals Lego Tong.
I mean, he's good. I wouldn't say best of all time, though. I wake up, I wake up. Darn it. Damn. Are teammates your allies? Mama Dog, what does that even mean? Nah, they'll clutch. Trust. Has anyone ever done a 1v40? Where's the last guy? BRB? Alright, boring. Low Rage Glazer. I will quit Bedrock and make Java my main if I do something your chat says in Minecraft. What does that even mean? Blanket, it's your time to shine. I'm Bedrock on Java. Well, doesn't everyone? I'll make Java my #1 edition. No, that's not really what I was asking. If I do that thing in game, it will happen. Blanket, translate. Okay, Von Berg. Here we go. Thank you, Von Derg, for getting us started. Bro, what was that? Is the teleporter thing still here? There we go. It is still here. Oh, let's go. Wait, you got multiple monitors, Wazers? Since when? I have 2. Since when? You've never told me that, bro. Aww. Yes, I have. No, you did not. Dementia. Bro, says you. Here you go, Wazers. Enjoy. Only for you. No one else but you. You know, Blanket, I see a lack of beds you've destroyed. What's going on, bro? Are you sure that sounds just you, Wuzzers? Okay. No thanks. Yo, the bow is crazy. I don't like the situation. Yeah, I'm not sure what I expected. Yep, I need better tools. Just like, oh, my dad asks when I get food. Do you not just have food in your house? Like, why are you always waiting on it? I wanted food in this one place for Mother's Day. Okay, that still didn't answer my question, though. Like, why are you always waiting for food? Can't you just, like, get it? You. What do you mean, you? Blow. Blanket, I need you to lock in, bro. Just you. Wow. The Cleveland Orchestra. What? No pass on the Cleveland Orchestra.
Turtles can fly.
Real. Well, I almost got it. Oh, Blanket was there too, I guess. Now we gotta get the hard one. Okay. Now the middle one. Hello, Whooper. What refund? The TikTok thing. Yeah, I don't know what that means. You don't see me? Uh-oh. Okay, well that's a bad start. Okay, why are you even there? If I was gonna call my dad. No, we all know you don't have a phone, so I'm lying. No, 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 no. Nice, nice bed you got. He just left the game, bro. Nah. It is this. I knew it. Okay. So, refund? Bro. Ha! Yeah. You deserve that, bro. That freaking lumberjack guy tried to kill me. I got my revenge. He won't answer. He hates you. I blanket. No. What do you mean you did it for, bro? What does that even mean? You did it for me. Away from my kills, bro. Added it and named it after you. You did not. Okay. Hi. Ow. Well, that's because this isn't the main channel, Whooper. Give me home in 30 to 40 minutes. He's never coming home. It was a lie. You kidding my brother too? Well, that's the only one he likes. Dad favoritism? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we actually might. Yeah, actually got another one of our beds. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'll just kill the 4 of them. Said, oh. Why do you use so many quotes to refund? Loving is crazy. Bye. I gotta end the stream, guys. My voice is hurting. Like, I wanted to stream because it was my anniversary thing or whatever, but like, I can't. It hurts. Happy anniversary. Thanks, Rafe. I am ending though, because my voice is cooked. I'll raid beans. Okay, I'm changing the raid message though. Yeah, raid because I'm sick and you're bald. There you go. W raid message. Imagine not having a sub, Wazers. Here, wait, Wazers, I'll make you the, Here, Wazers. I got you. I'll give you the poor edition. There you go. Here you go, Wazers. Here's the poor people raid. There you go, Wazers. You're welcome. Alright. As always, though, the socials are here. The next stream will be Wednesday at 3 p.m. If I'm better by then. Because this is my first day of being sick. And usually my sickness gets worse. But we'll see. Alright. Bye-bye.